Greetings, Cyberdogs and citizens of the interwebs. This is ReNDoG coming at you from a very swampy swamp in this Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. Hey Salmon, what's going on, my brother? Man, that Salmon is way ahead of the pack. That's the smart one in the group. Anyway, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Minecraft Survival. Here we are in the swamplands that exists on the very western borders of the land that we have discovered so far in this series. Last episode, we went through a little bit of a panic attack together, didn't we? We updated all of the ocean chunks of our world to Minecraft 1.13, and, well, there was a lot of weird lag stuff going on, wasn't there? I was a little bit concerned about it. Hey, fish, what's happening? Oh, wow, one-hit kill. I kind of just wanted to scare the salmon, but literally just murdered that salmon like nobody's business. Sorry, salmons, didn't mean to kill your brethren. I'll just swim away in this direction. Anyway, last episode we used Chunky to reload all of our ocean biome chunks, and I was very concerned. There was a lot of really massive lag spikes and stuff going on, and I honestly thought that I might have corrupted the world, and I didn't load the world up for a couple of days after that. I was a little bit terrified about it. You know, the last thing that I would want is to have to restart this series because we corrupted the world or something like that. But over the last week or so, I have been monitoring our world, and I've been logging on every day and just hanging around, loading some new chunks here and there. And as you guys can see, those weird lag spikes we were experiencing in the last episode are gone. They are absolutely gone right now. We are in, as I said, the swamp to the far west of our map that we have currently explored. If you guys remember in the last episode, we actually reloaded the chunks of the swamp because there was a ton of water here. And the reason that I wanted to reload the swamp is because look how awesome swamps are in Minecraft 1.13. Isn't this beautiful? I mean, look how disgusting the swamp water is. It's all sort of green and gooey. It looks like there's been a sewerage runoff or something around here, am I right? By the way, it's taken me a while to master the art of swimming in Minecraft. For those of you guys who are wondering how to do it, you got to use your sprint key to start swimming, or you can double tap forward. So you can double tap your W key when you're underwater, and that's going to start the swimming process. And I just love the way the character swims in Minecraft. I think it's been done really well. I love how it's sort of, I don't know, it's almost like you're moving through custard or something, right? But I think it just looks so awesome. Oh man, absolutely loving this update. In other news, guys, oh man, today we got some really exciting stuff to do. I have discovered a couple of interesting things in the oceans near the spawn chunks of our world that I want to explore with you guys today. There is a pirate ship at the bottom of the ocean, and from what I have learnt about Minecraft 1.13 from the Hermitcraft series, there could be some spicy treasure up in there. Maybe. I'm very keen to start exploring the oceans. In my Hermitcraft series, I haven't really done much exploring of 1.13, so we're going to do all of that together in this series. It's going to be absolutely sweet, man. There's a couple of other underwater things that I have discovered also over the last few hours of just exploring the server, exploring our world, and I'm very keen to start collecting some of the sweet stuff that we are getting in Minecraft 1.13, and I've had some inspiration for our very first project for Minecraft 1.13, and we're going to be doing that all the way over at the spawn chunks, over at Skeleton, and it's going to be sweet, man. Look at this beautiful grass over here. Can I pick this up? I think we're going to need a pair of shears to pick up the seagrass, right? Definitely going to need a bit of seagrass and stuff to put into our own worlds. I was thinking that maybe we could get some seagrass and some kelp and some of the other sweet stuff that we get in Minecraft 1.13 and stick it in the water parts of the Mole Shire, so in the lakes and in the rivers and stuff. I think that could work out real nice, right? Oh man, so many beautiful things that 1.13 is going to allow us to do here in this Minecraft survival world, guys. And yeah, I just wanted to sort of show you guys the swamp at the beginning of the episode, and then as an experiment together, just sort of run back to the Mole Shire together, to see if there's any of those lag spikes. I haven't felt one lag spike since we started this journey back home. Have you guys spotted a lag spike? I don't think so, man. Here's a bit of water that hasn't been updated to 1.13. No seagrass or anything in there, but that's okay. We don't have to update every single bit of water on the world. We're probably going to be doing a bunch more exploring now using the nether. We're going to start loading up some new chunks quite far away from the Moleshire to start really making use of the new 1.13 jazz that we're going to be getting. There's the life tree in the distance. Oh, always so awesome to see home, right, guys? When you come home from a long freaking journey out in the middle of nowhere, there's the walls of the Moleshire and the life tree popping out over there. Yeah, the swamp is in that direction. That sun is going down quick, fast, and in a hurry, and that is a little bit worrying. Now, today, guys, we're going to have to be a little bit prepared for what I'm planning to do. We're going to be venturing deep into the ocean, and Minecraft Aquatic brings us some pretty awesome things, as we're going to discover together, but it also brings us some scary things. Number one, a brand new underwater mob called a drowned. It's basically a rotten zombie that has sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and when you come close to it, you awaken it. It smells your fresh blood. Oh no, there's a couple lag spikes kicking in. That's okay. It smells your fresh blood and it wants to come and kill you, and it sort of comes up from the bottom of the ocean. So pretty terrifying. There's also something called a phantom, which starts attacking you at night, and especially if you don't sleep. So the night is kicking in. Let's make sure we get into a bed ASAP, because we do not want to be attacked by a phantom. They are very horrible beasts, to say the very least. Shall we just get into the Moleshire over here? We don't actually have anywhere currently to sleep per se, but for those of you guys who are new to the series, we are currently working on a bedroom here in the Moleshire. Did I literally just take the longest way around to get to my bedroom? Hold on, let me try this again. Where is the bedroom entrance? It's over here. Okay, so we just need to turn right again, and then we can go up to our bedroom over here. Okay, jeez. It's been a while since I've spent some time in this world, okay, guys? Jeez. Anyway, let's plump the bed down. Plump? Is that a verb? Plompage? I don't think it's a verb. It should be, though. Okay, that's not good. Little bit of glitchage going over there. Oh, man. Anyway, so back in the Moleshire, looking good. Now, guys, one of the other things that we're going to have to do in our brand new aquatic world is a couple of adjustments to our world, because the Minecraft Aquatic update, of course, has brought some new changes to the way that water and stuff functions. I want to get myself a little bit of iron if I can. There's no iron over here, unfortunately. I'm going to pick up a bit of wood also, just in case we need it for today. But yeah, there's been a couple of changes to the way that water functions. I'm pretty sure that our item aqueducts in our base are still working okay. We have got a couple of sugarcane farms inside of our base, sort of hidden in the walls here, and that sugarcane gets delivered via the sort of water aqueduct into a storage facility. But it's the storage facility part of the whole thing that I'm a little bit worried about. I think we're going to have to do a little bit of tweakage, my dudes, because, well, in Minecraft 1.13, something very interesting has happened to water. For those of you guys who don't know yet, items now float up to the top of water as opposed to down. So in previous versions of Minecraft, if there was an item in water, let's just get into our pond over here and drop an item into the bottom of the pond, that item would actually stay at the bottom of the pond. But in 1.13, as we can see, that item is going to float up to the surface. Now, this is very, very interesting. This is going to make a lot of very interesting changes to the way that we play Minecraft, especially when we use water, and I'm very excited about getting into that. Unfortunately, I think that this change might have done some damage to one of the technical systems that we have in our world. Right over here at our farm, we have a water vator, or it's basically a giant, yeah, it's a water vator that goes all the way down into some water aqueducts over here. And I'm pretty sure that this is probably now broken. I want to give this a quick try, though. Shall we give this a go? This aqueduct, if you're new to the series, by the way, delivers items into a storage facility in our base. But let's throw an item down there. Let's just throw a bit of lapis down there. Did that lapis go all the way to the bottom? And is that lapis getting sent down? Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so it looks like the water vader is okay. It hasn't really broken. Let's just throw like another bit of lapis down here. And it looks like it sort of goes... Okay, it takes a little bit of a while to sort of kick into moving. But that is looking like it's working correctly. So you know what? I don't think we're going to have to worry about this particular system. That's good. Super happy about that. I thought we might have to dig up our entire aqueduct system to rework it. But yeah, it looks like we're not going to have to do anything for that, which is awesome. But there is a change that we will be able to make to one of the most important parts of our world over here, which maybe we will get to today. But let's just make sure that that little bit of lapis got here. There it is. There's the lapis that we threw in. There's an item elevator over here, by the way, for those of you who are new, which collects the items that are sent to it via those aqueducts. But you know what we could do? We could update that item elevator into a bubble vator. Oh man, that's actually a really sweet idea. That is something that we will put on the list over here, guys. Let's just get our book and quill out over here. This is our diary. Let's go Moleshire Valley. Update storage hole delivery chute to bubble vator. Okay, I keep a diary of everything that I have to do in this world, guys. It's just much easier for me to remember, because you know, when we do episodes like this, when we just chill together and walk around and stuff, I often forget all the awesome things that we say. So we've got a little bit of a diary going on over here. Oh, and before I forget, guys, there is some stuff I need to get from the storage hole. We got quite a lot of stuff to do in today's episode. I'm gonna need myself a little bit more chicken. Do we have any more cooked chicken up in here? No, we don't, but we do have stacks of steakage. I'm gonna take myself a stack of steak for today's episode, man. We're gonna need it. Today's gonna be a hungry episode. Let me tell you, we're gonna be doing a bunch of swimming, and swimming is usually quite a taxing affair when it comes to one's hunger bar. We don't have any more glowstone. Is that for real? I'm gonna take some shears with us too for today. We're gonna need a few shears with us. I was hoping to pick up some glowstone over here. That's actually not good at all. We're gonna need a ton of glowstone. Are we gonna have to go to the nether really quickly now to get ourselves a bit of glowstone? I'm pretty sure I've got some glowstone around here somewhere. Oh, the ReNDoG memory kicking in, my dudes. I knew we had some glowstone up in this business. Give me 1 second. I need a sip of my beverage. Ah, delicious cup of coffee in the face. We're going to need that glowstone today, guys. We're also going to need a bit of soul sand, actually. I don't know if there's any soul sand around here. Hi there, skeleton. What is going down? You should definitely not be here. That is very worrying. There's some spawning going on over here. I think it's probably over here on the life tree. That is kind of concerning. I don't know if I have any soul sand over here. We might have some soul sand in the storage hole, actually, all the way in the back of it. So let's go check that out. But yeah, we're going to need some glowstone. We're going to need some soul sand. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Maximus is getting ready for a journey. He knows what's coming, man. We're going to be taking Maximus on a bit of a ride today, my dudes. We got lots and lots of stuff that we want to bring back to the storage hole from the oceans. And, well, our glorious steed Maximus is going to help us do that. But I do believe we got some soul sand over here. Yeah, we got a bit of soul sand in the system. Let's pick up like a few of these. There we go. Do I have any magma cubes in here? I don't think so. That's okay. We can collect a couple magma cubes at some point too. But yeah, awesome, my dudes. There we go. This map is probably going to need to be updated now, I suppose. Now that we've sort of updated the chunks, but maybe we'll save that for another episode at some point. Man, there is so much to do now. But yeah, I would love to get some stuff from the ocean, right? I mean, I want to get all of these lakes and stuff that we've created filled with glorious seaweed action, a little bit of seagrass and whatnot. Maybe get some turtles and stuff in there. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down over here. You know what I'm saying. Where is our minecart? Oh, wait, we're not taking a minecart today. We're going via donkey power. What's happening, Maximus? What is cracking? Anything in your body right now? Nothing in your body. Excellent. Let's see if your little legs can still get over the fence. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, third time's a charm, you silly donkey face. All right, let's see if we can get ourselves... Oh, I actually hopped off him. Hi. Maximus literally just judged me there. He was like, wow, Ren, you are so bad at this game. Can't even keep your butt on a donkey. I mean, what is wrong with you? Anyway, Maximus is going to take us all the way to the coast, my dudes. And man, am I super excited. You know what, though? There is one thing that I quickly want to show you before we head over to the coastline. Let's go all the way down to the Spider-Matic. I'm not entirely sure whether this line is donkey head bumping proof, but we shall find out in a second. What's happened over there? That looks like an Enderman might have removed that block over there. Yeah, I think Maximus can get all... Oh, no. All right. No, that's not good. All right, Maximus, we're going to leave you here, okay? Don't travel too far. Please don't die. Thanks. No, seriously, don't die, okay? Good. I always am so paranoid about my animals in this game, guys. They always freaking die in the stupidest of places. But here is the Spider-Matic. This is our current major XP farm. It is a triple cave spider spawner. And in Minecraft 1.12, we fashioned a very interesting staircase type mechanism to get these spiders all the way up to the top over here, right? With the new Minecraft 1.13 aquatic mechanics, we are going to be able to update this into a much faster cave spider farm, because we can just use a bubble vator to shift these spiders from down there to up here instead of doing this weird stair thing. So you know what, guys? We might do that update today, actually, because we're going to need a bunch of XP now that we're getting into Minecraft 1.13, and now that we're kind of getting into the later part of Season 1 of this series. My dudes, this is episode 76. Can you believe it? That this is episode 76. It kind of blows my mind to think that we have done 76 episodes of this series, considering that I think we got to, in the last season of the last season of Series 1 of Survival, what did we get to? I think we got to episode 35, I think was the last episode we did in the old Survival series. So, man, we have almost doubled, or more than doubled, the amount of episodes here in this very first season of Minecraft Survival. So freaking sweet, my dudes. Listen, thank you so much for all the love over the last year of this series. I know that, we don't have as many people watching as we did in the beginning, and that's totally fine. I'm totally down with that, man. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has become a fan of the series, who stuck around for it, and who keeps coming back. Even if we go off for a very long time, you guys always come back, and I got to tell you, man, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. Means a lot, man. Means a lot. And super excited to start getting into the world now that we've updated. And yeah, here we are at the spawn chunks. Very good. We need to sleep this night away, though. It's a little bit terrifying these days with phantoms floating around at night. And this is going to give me a great opportunity to show you guys what I have been working on since the last time that we recorded. Is there a bed down here? No, there should be, though. Let's plonk one over here. Now, the last time since we were together, my dudes, I have been grinding away at the skeletons. This, of course, is our skeleton farm, and this area is known as Skeletown. This area is also our spawn chunks of our world. This is where we spawned over here, and that's going to become pretty relevant in a moment. I'm going to tell you guys all about that in a second. Let me just sort of clean out this inventory, though. We got a bunch of useless nonsense in here that we don't actually need right now. All this food also we can get rid of. But yeah, I've been grinding pretty hard at the skeletons here, guys. The reason for that is because I realized for the aquatic update, we need some pretty serious enchanted items. For us to spend a lot of time underwater, there are a couple of enchantments in Minecraft that are really, really helpful. And what I thought I could try and do is get the majority of those enchantments from the items that the skeletons drop. Of course, when you kill the skeletons in a farm like this, they drop they have a chance to drop some enchanted gear. And what I have done over here is I've created a full set of the aquadog from all of the stuff that the skeletons have been dropping, and from doing a little bit of enchanting myself. And guys, I gotta tell you, man, we are rocking and rolling in today's episode. First off, the helm of the aquadog, protection 4, unbreaking 3, aqua affinity, and respiration 3. Those are our 2 aquatic enchantments that we need. Aqua Affinity allows us to break blocks underwater at the same speed as we do on the overland, so it's super important enchantment. And Respiration 3, as it implies, gives us much longer breathing underwater, so also very important. We now have the plate mail of the AquaDog, and that's got Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, and Thorns 2. As I mentioned earlier, guys, underwater now, there are some pretty scary things like rotting zombies and whatnot, and we need all the protection that we can get. So plate mail of the AquaDog is going to help us out with that pretty nicely. We've also got breaches of the AquaDog, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, just giving us a little bit more defense against those aquatic mobs. And we've got boots of the AquaDog, arguably the most important of the set. Protection 3, Depth Strider 3, Unbreaking 3. Now, Depth Strider 3 is super important. It allows us to move underwater the same way that we can actually move above ground. So it's going to mean that we can move underwater really, really well and really quickly too. So that is the set of the AquaDog. What I like about this set is that it kind of reminds me of like those old school aquatic diver sets. You know, you go down in that massive copper suit, that airtight copper suit. That's basically what this golden set is, right? Gold is obviously not the best armor in Minecraft. Should have probably made it out of diamonds if I wanted a really good set of armor. But you know what? I kind of like the set of the AquaDog being made out of gold. I think there's something spicy about it. But yeah, this set is going to basically make us move like a bouse underwater. Take a look at this, my dudes. Woo, baby. We can move super fast underwater, and most importantly, we can break blocks underwater just like we're on the overworld. Super, super important, of course. And here's a beautiful dolphin over here. Oh, the aquatic update, so sweet. Now, I wanted to test something out. Can we actually collect seagrass this way? Oh, we can. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so if we... Oh, geez. Okay. Yep, the dolphin just gave me a boost. So, guys, if you are near dolphins in the Minecraft Aquatic, they will give you a serious speed boost. Not only that, I believe dolphins like to show you treasures. Is there a treasure around here? Oh, dolphins also play with stuff in the water, which is just absolutely magical. Look at them. I love them so much. Oh, man. I absolutely love them. Anyway, as you can see, guys, all that seagrass that we were collecting is coming up to the surface. So it does actually make collecting items a little bit easier to do in the Minecraft Aquatic update. I think that's pretty awesome. Now, to get dolphins to show you treasure, I think you have to be holding a fish in your hand. I'm not 100% sure about that, but let's just whack a couple salmons over here and see if that actually does anything. If there is treasure around, I think the dolphins will show us, but I could be wrong on this one, man. You guys out there might be able to help me on this one. Let's hold... Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think it gives us a boost if we hold a fish in our hand. That is pretty cool. Dolphins, is there a treasure around here, guys? Are you just playing with the seagrass, my little dude? You are absolutely adorable. Hang on. Where is he showing us something over here? Is there a little something over here? I think treasures are like buried sometimes. Oh, I think he's literally just playing with the seagrass. Okay, that is absolutely adorable. Oh man, dolphins, so epic. Anyway, I definitely want to figure out how to use dolphins to find treasure. I haven't actually done that in Minecraft yet, so if you guys can let me know in the comments, that would be amazing. I would very much like to find some dolphin treasure out there. But let's get our butt into a boat, my dudes. This is what I've been looking forward to the most in today's episode, and I have spent quite a lot of time out here on the ocean. A little bit of lag spikes going on, but that's okay. Nothing too serious. But yeah, I've spent a bunch of time out here looking for stuff to explore. And I believe that there are a couple of shipwrecks in the immediate vicinity of the spawn chunks over here. And I'm super excited about the spawn chunks, guys. I've got a really great idea for our first big aquatic update project. Let's just have a quick look over here. Is there a shipwreck here? I'm pretty sure I saw something under the water, but I could be wrong. Let's have a quick look down here. No, it doesn't look like it. But guys, what I'm super excited about is this new block over here. This is called kelp, okay? And kelp is a very interesting block in Minecraft. Kelp grows underwater, much like sugarcane grows on the overland. But what you can do with kelp is you can actually cook it down into dried kelp, and then you can turn dried kelp into fuel for furnaces. So it's basically an infinite supply of coal. And what we are going to be doing, guys, is creating a massive kelp farm. And we're going to be doing that here in the spawn chunks. And the reason we're going to be doing it in the spawn chunks is because A, the spawn chunks are near the ocean. And of course, this factory is going to need access to the ocean to grow kelp, of course, right? Kelp doesn't just grow on the land. It needs some salt water to grow in. And number two, of course, spawn chunks are always loaded, which means we will always be growing kelp as long as we are in our Minecraft survival world. And that is basically going to result in us being able to create an infinite source of fuel for Griswold over at the blacksmith. So I'm super excited about this particular project, guys. It's going to be made up of two parts. We're going to have a kelp factory, and then we're going to be having another facility that creates fuel out of that kelp on the overland or on the main. You know what? I'm giving away way too much, guys. It's going to be a sweet project, man. It's going to be our first one for the aquatic update. But before we get to any of that jazz, let's see if we can find ourselves a shipwreck. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. That is so glorious. I absolutely love it, man. I love seeing the shipwrecks under the water like that. Just love the new effects to the water that the 1.13 update has brought. I think the oceans look absolutely gorgeous. And when them dolphins are just jumping out of the water. Did that dolphin just try to nose that squid? I think that's just what happened over there, right? Anyway, where is this amazing... Hang on, can I get out the boat, please? There we go. Where is this shipwreck? It looks like it's super deep water, right? Oh my goodness, guys. Look how beautiful the ocean is down here. That dark, dark blue. Doesn't that look amazing? Have I completely missed the shipwreck? Hello? Did I float over the shipwreck? Like, what's going on over here, man? Wow. Nice eyeballs, Ren. I've literally lost the shipwreck, guys. I have spotted something else over here, though, which looks kind of interesting. I want to pop my head down there and have a look. Look at that, man. We got some light glowing down there. What the freak is going on? That looks super awesome. Let's go over here first, and then we'll see if we can go find the shipwreck. This looks to be like a little underwater dungeon or something. Oh, baby, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, there's a chest here. Amazing. Okay, so this is going to be our very first little bit of underwater loot. Also, this is a great source for mossy cobblestone. And as you guys know, in this series, we can't produce mossy cobblestone. It's one of our personal rules for Minecraft survival. We don't produce mossy cobblestone. So this is a great way to collect mossy cobblestone. Also, let's pick ourselves up that magma cube. That's pretty awesome. And there is our very first chest. Oh, there's a prismarine down here also, a sea lantern. Beautiful. Shall we crank this chest open, my dudes? Our very first bit of aquatic update loot. Let's see what we get, baby. A kaplam. Nothing too exciting other than a Luck of the Sea one fishing rod and some useless junk. Great stuff. Not exactly the most exciting take, although I will take the sea lantern, definitely. And I will definitely take the magma cube. Check how cool this is, guys. A magma cube underwater in 1.13. Oh, there's a dead zombie. We'll actually create a bubble vator that will suck anything from the surface down to the bottom of the ocean. And soul sand does the exact opposite. So take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow, that zombie, that drown snuck up on me, man. Our very first drown for the series. Look how disgusting he is. Kind of useless, though. But take a look at this, right? If we hit this bubble vator, whee! We will get sucked all the way down to the bottom of where the magma cube is. And the exact opposite will happen with soul sand. So if we put soul sand underwater, you can see that it creates a bubble vator all the way up to the top of the surface. So if we hit that bubble vator, we get zoomed up to the top of the water. Isn't that amazing? Oh, that is so sweet. So we're going to be making use of these mechanics quite a lot in the series, guys. Bubble vators are going to be the new way for us to shift items up and down in Minecraft. Not only that, it's going to become the new way for us to shift our own bodies up and down in Minecraft. So very excited about that. Not so excited about the loot that we just discovered, but that's okay. We've got one more thing to potentially get some good loot out of, and that is that shipwreck, if I can find it. Get out of my face, you rotten freaking idiot. Do you guys see something down there? That to me looks like it could be a shipwreck, or it could just be something very interesting. This is where our glowstone is going to come in super handy, and actually It is a shipwreck. Oh, look at this. It's like an upside down shipwreck. Oh, this is amazing. Of course, guys, glowstone can be placed underwater, right? And that means we can use glowstone like torches underwater for these particular missions. And isn't this amazing? Look at this shipwreck. There's a couple of chests in here too. Oh, that is so epic. There's a door here too, or a trap door rather. And I think there's another chest in there. Yes, there is. Now, guys, we can actually make use of another bit of Minecraft amazingness over here. Slowly running out of breath. But in order for us to rebreathe underwater, take a look at this, man. We can sort of do a little bit of a trick using a door in Minecraft. And we can actually use a door to breathe underwater. So if we stick a door like this underwater, it's going to create a little bit of a space for us over here. And we can sort of get into that space and get our breath up again. What we used to do in Minecraft before items started floating up is we'd put a torch into the side of the wall and we'd breathe that way. But of course, in the new aquatic update, you need quite a lot of time to rebreathe. In Minecraft 1.12, the minute that you hit an air block, you would instantly be fully breathed up, so to speak. But in 1.13, you actually have to sort of refill your lungs. Anyway, there is a couple of chests in the shipwreck. I'm not sure if this is the shipwreck that I saw in the beginning, but this is just a shipwreck that I've stumbled across here in the middle of the ocean. We got our very first chest over here. Come on, baby, give us something awesome. Kablam! Ooh, an emerald. I will take that. Not exactly the most exciting, but I'll definitely take it. Also, a little bit of, what can we get rid of over here? A little bit of, what was that we got? Oh, a little bit of iron ingot action and a few iron nuggets. Not too bad. Let's collect this mossy cobblestone, of course. Very nice. And there's one more chest over here for us to get. The items floating up is actually kind of annoying sometimes, especially when you're doing this sort of exploration. But anyway, let's get ourselves into this little chamber over here if we can. And we're going to need another door over here, aren't we? Let's get a little bit of breath going. Oh, this is epic, man. I'm absolutely loving this underwater exploring in Minecraft. Here we go, baby. Let's crank the sucker open. Oh, my goodness. This chest is absolutely rammed with completely useless stuff that we don't need at all. There she blows, me mateys. That was my best pirate impression. But yeah, that's definitely a shipwreck over there. I think that is the one that I spotted and then completely lost sight of. And look how massive this one is. Oh, that is so epic. Look how huge this ship is, guys. That is so cool. I love it. That is absolutely amazing. I definitely want to get this ship lit up really nicely, right? Let's get a bit of glowstone at the front of it. Maybe get another bit of glowstone here on the mast and another one at the back here. And when we look down here from the surface, it's going to look so freaking sweet, right? Maybe over here at the rudder. Oh, man. Wait a minute. That's cute, but that is definitely wrong. That's our Silk Touch one. Let's put it over there. Look at that, man. What an absolutely massive shipwreck. That is so sweet. Now, there's got to be some good stuff in this one. Am I right? This is like a full ship that sunk to the bottom. Perhaps its captain had a little bit too much rum and steered its ship into a coral reef or something. Either way, we're going to have to get a little bit of oxygen over here, though. So let's make a little air pocket. And this is definitely the captain's chest. Am I right? Anything sweet in here? Kaplay! Wow, that is amazing. 21 emeralds. That is beautiful. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week, my dudes. That is amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. That's going to be a lot of trading that we can do with the goblets at the Holiday Inn. A bunch of emeralds in the belly, man. Beautiful. Now we got one more chest over here. This is where the scallywags would keep their stuff, I suppose. This is not the captain's chest, but let's have a look. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of poisonous potatoes. Oh, that's such a cool touch. I've never seen that sort of thing in Minecraft before where, I don't know, a little bit of thought has been put into the item spawn. But yeah, there's poisonous potatoes, right? On pirate ships, of course, potatoes were a big part of our crew's diet. And I suppose some of them would actually go off. And there's a whole barrel of rotten potatoes there. So that's awesome. Really nice touch there, Mojang. Like it a lot, man. Anyway, oh, is this another cabin down here? Yeah, this is another cabin. Oh, very good. So we got one more chest in this ship. Wow, this ship has 3 chests in it if you find it in your world. Very good. And now we be cooking with gas, my dudes. We have got a buried treasure map and an empty map in this particular little chest. Amazing. Oh, that is so sweet. Let's open up our buried treasure map. That is really close to us, isn't it? Look at that. We could actually go find that treasure right now. Oh, that's amazing. So X marks the spot, right? Let's put this in our offhand, and we can literally swim our way over there. Oh, that is super exciting. There is a little bit of treasure that we managed to find from that shipwreck. Amazing, man. The captain obviously buried some treasure on the mainland. On his way out, back to wherever he was going, looks like he ran aground, me mateys. And this is probably one of the crewmen that have been down at the bottom of the ocean rotting. He knows that I've got his captain's map now. It's like, give my captain's map back. Did he drop a golden carrot? No, he dropped a golden ingot. That's actually kind of sweet, man. I'll take that. Thanks very much, Rotten Zombie. I didn't know those zombies dropped golden ingots, actually. Very, very cool. Now, there is a bit of treasure over here, guys. And unfortunately, there isn't a dolphin around here to help us find it. But I believe that if we go to the X, I think we're on the X right now, right? Let's get the map in the on-hand. Hold on. Let's put the map over here. Drop some of this zombie flesh out of here. Let's have a look. Are we on the X? We're literally on the X right now, right? Like, I think over here, that's perfectly on the X. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. We're actually unearthing some pirate treasure over here, hopefully. I suppose, just like in the movies, we've got to dig downwards. I guess the treasure could be anywhere down where the X is, right? Could it be like inside here also? I don't know. I guess the only thing that I don't like about these treasure maps is that you kind of destroy your world doing this. Am I right, guys? Like, you kind of wreck your world a little bit. It looks like we might have strayed from the X, though. I think it's a little bit more in this direction. Hold on. Maybe we're digging in the wrong place. Is it around here, maybe? That looks to me to be exactly where the X is. Hold on. Are we completely messing this up right now, my dudes? Let's have a look at this, man. It looks like we should be... I mean, we are literally standing on the X right here. That, to me, feels like we are literally on top of the X. Hello? Any treasure down here? There's the treasure! Oh my goodness, that's awesome! Look at that! This is the very first time that I have used a treasure map to find treasure, guys. I know lots of you guys have probably done this already, so yeah, forgive my overexcitedness, but I've never done this before, okay? So I'm super excited. Our very first pirate treasure that we got out of a giant shipwreck in 1.13. Oh man, what are we gonna get in this bad boy? Come on, Ender Gods, give us something sweet. A Kapaleum. What in the name of all that is holy is that thing over there? A heart of the sea. What is that? Cooked salmon, cooked cod, prismarine crystals. Wow. Okay. Heart of the Sea. Our very first Heart of the Sea. I know this thing is important for Minecraft Aquatic. Oh, we get some TNT also. You know what? I'm going to use some of that TNT at some point. Let's get rid of this wheat. That is amazing. We got a Heart of the Sea, dudes. I don't know what it is, but it looks awesome, and I think we use it to make something really awesome in Minecraft 1.13. I'm gonna have to do some research into it now that I've actually got one. I think I've got one in Hermitcraft also, but I just got it, and I was like, whatever, I don't know what it is. I'll look into it at some other point. But guys, that is amazing. We managed to get a Heart of the Sea on our very first adventure into the ocean. Cannot wait to do some more ocean exploring with you guys, man. This update, guys, this update is something special. I'm loving it so much. Guys, I gotta be honest with you, I am completely blown away right now by the number of shipwrecks I'm discovering in our newly re-rendered aquatic ocean chunks. When I first looked around here, I didn't see any shipwrecks at all, and I guess that's because it's kind of difficult to spot them. But this is the third shipwreck today that we have discovered in very close proximity of each other. The other shipwreck is over there, the big one that we just explored, and well, I was gonna go and fix the Spider-Matic, But guys, looks like we've got one more shipwreck to explore before we do any of that jazz. And just like we did with that first big one, we've got another second massive shipwreck over here. It's almost like this ship and that other big one was part of a massive galleon or something. And perhaps there's another one of the crew members. Hold on, that crew member is holding something that I don't really know much about. I think that's a shell. Hello there, my dude. What is cracking? Take Jank Blade directly to the rotten face and give me your brain thing that you've been carrying around. What is this? Oh my goodness, guys, we have no space for anything. I'm gonna have to drop this kelp off, I'm afraid. I need whatever this is in my life. It is a nautilus shell. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so that is some sort of a mollusk's shell that we need to do something with in aquatic. I'm gonna have to look up all of this stuff, guys. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about it. So we got so many things to explore in this update. It's gonna be so sweet, man. But anyway, we're in another ship over here. I think this ship was part of a galleon or something, right, with that other one. And looks like they came across some problems. Maybe some sort of an undead horde or something. But man, we got another captain's chest to crank open here. Come on, buddy. Give us something sweet. And we got some bottles of enchanting. I don't think I've ever seen bottles of enchanting in a chest like this before. That is very interesting. Raw salmon, we don't really need you. We'll take the iron nuggets though, I think. Take the lapis also. So first chest, very good. A couple of bottles of enchanting, not that exciting. Got another room to explore over here though. Let's just get a bit of oxygen back from the door. And let's crack this one open. Come on, baby. Kaplam! Takes a little bit of a time for the stuff to render, which is a little bit weird, but there's another buried treasure map. That is so awesome. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm actually losing my mind right now. There is just too much awesomeness going on over here in today's episode. We got one more to explore. I'm expecting some poisonous potatoes. No poison potatoes, just normal potatoes and a useless leather cap. But that's another buried treasure map, which is very, very exciting. However, having a look at my watch right now, guys, I still wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff in today's episode, like fixing the Spider-Matic and a whole bunch of other things, but it looks like we've probably run out of time. I honestly didn't think we would discover this many amazing shipwrecks. So guys, I think I'm gonna have to say goodbye for today's episode. Tell you what, first thing that we're doing in the next episode is exploring that brand new treasure map that we just found, and then we'll do some upgrades to the Spider-Matic also, and get back into working on some Minecraft builds. We'll start working on our kelp factory out here at Spawn Chunks, man. It's going to be absolutely sweet. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode, man. Welcome to Minecraft 1.13 on our survival world. I'm super excited. Can't wait to get stuck into it. Very happy the world is functioning and isn't broken. Guys, if you enjoyed the episode, you know what to do. You smack the like button. Hey, if you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you up to. Did you see that? I just kickflipped the boat. Can I get a subscription for boat kickflips? That's what I'm talking about. Guys, thank you for watching, man. ReNDoG signing out. We'll smell you all in the next episode.